You know what? If dads can do it, moms can do it too. I'm outside sitting in my car. I don't get to be in my car much. I never have it. Right now, just because we're down to one car and I don't work. So never with my baby much. I keep looking at the door thinking somebody gonna come out and get me. I was supposed to be going to the grocery store, but gas is too damn high. And you gotta really think about your trips. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'll wait. But I'm fully dressed and I'm in the car and I'm like, I used to shoot content in my bedroom when I had my own bedroom. Now I shoot it in my car. I don't have my own bedroom. I share it with my baby. When I tell you, I think that's one of the last pillars of my mental health that I need back. I need my bedroom back. Oh shit, see, here they come. As soon as I try to do something. Mother now can't be an individual for too long, or else they're called the church. He was coming out and then he saw me look, turned around. What you turn around for? Damn, I'm just chilling, breathing the air. I be in the house 24/8 with that baby all day. Only come outside to go for a walk or go to the gym, and right now, that ain't happening today. So I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to chill. I ain't seen outside. The sun is out. It's almost summertime. Like, I'm just trying to see the world. I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm just, like, this economy is already bad enough. But in general, it's like, I'm getting my pink back. Like, look at my hair. It's a mess, but it's better than what it normally is. I'm getting my pink back. I'm starting to put on clothes again. I feel okay in some of my clothes. I don't feel great per se. But yeah, this flamenco right here is getting her pink back, honey. Okay, we're almost at the 2-year mark. She's almost 1.5. And it's like, on top of getting my pink back, I am trying to change our motherfucking lives, okay? And I've tried this multiple times, changing my life. I got a degree. Technically, I got two. They're not pulling their weight. They're not pulling their weight. They're not. No one cares about the degrees that I have. So I have to figure something else out. And so, I'm trying to actually kind of use my degree, but not really, just what I'm good at. I am a great and strong writer. I know that for a fact. I've been told that since I was in elementary school. And I miss writing. I lost my voice years ago. I won't, like, I was still able to write in college, but it had to have a deadline attached. I wasn't writing for fun like I was in elementary and middle school. It's like, since then, because there's no deadline attached, I have nothing to say. I have no ideas. I have no stories. But at the same time, I know that's not true. I wake up out my sleep and I will put a whole synopsis down on something. So it's like, there's stories. I feel like there's stories inside of me that are nagging and wanting to get out. It's just me making the time to express them. But it's also, I don't read anymore. I wish I did. Every now and again, I'll come across a book that I'm just like, all right, I'll pick it up and I'll read it. But it's so rare. And it's like, because I don't read anymore, I feel like I don't even know how to structure a piece of literature. I don't know how to write anymore. I'd be like, how I used to map out a story completely in my head. I can't do that anymore. And that's a mix of getting older, having been pregnant, and just life. When you're constantly in like survival mode, that creativity that your brain had just starts to get picked away. And even when I was in a more comfortable position, I was so focused on staying in that comfortable position that I wasn't tapping into my gifts. And my fiance is just like, I don't think you need to just worry about picking up another job. I think you need to actually, pour into those gifts and actually do something for yourself. And then if you need to, pick up a job. And that's what I said I was doing for the last couple months, but it's like, I don't get the time I need to really do what I need to do. I'm not a night owl. And I know that's a big part of entrepreneurship and building side hustles. You got to be up at crazy hours. And that is never, I've had a bedtime all my life, baby. And it was self-inflicted. No one was putting me to bed on my regular day-to-day life. I was putting myself to bed. I'd be like, that's it for me. Gotta clock out. And this baby wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning now. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to bed. But at the same time, what I found funny recently is I be up. Oh my God, it's a red bird. Yeah. I be up till 1 o'clock in the morning just staring at my phone. I could be doing something productive during that time frame. But today I was, of course, applying to jobs, but also I'm going to build my portfolio for writing. I was going to start a t-shirt and like clothing line type of thing. I put it on the back burner because I felt like it was more connected to the podcast I wanted to do years ago. And I still feel that way, but my fiance was like, just post some items. And I'm like, all right, maybe. Because the designs are really cool. What else? It's just so many different things. Oh, my children's book with my daughter being the character. I got to get back to work on that. So, I dibbled and I dabbled today. And I'm just going to keep trying to set realistic goals. And then, of course, YouTube and TikTok. I'm going to keep posting, realistic amounts. Because I can't promise a whole bunch, but I do what I can. So I'm just trying to change my life because this economy is forcing everyone to change their life. So let me know, what are you guys doing? How are you trying to change your life? What's the next phase of life that you want to enter? They say this year is the year of revolution and resolution and just complete revitalization and becoming a whole new version of yourself. So how are you changing? How are you growing? How are you, I don't know, transforming? Let me know.